Thank you for coming to this to part 3 of this video tutorial on how to download TROPOMI NO2 data. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use Python scripts to automatically download TROPOMI NO2 data. So for the first example, I'm going to use the Sentinel Sat Open API Python package. You'll need other packages installed here, but essentially, and I'll link this file in the notes to this video, but there's a few things that you'll need to specify that'll be different for your computer than mine. The first will be that you'll want to change the download directory to download into. The next thing that you'll want to change potentially is the date range. So if you want, I'm just actually downloading yesterday's data, but you might want to change to say 10 days ago or some other date range. I encourage you to check out the Sentinel Sat package user's guide to exactly the format of what you would put in here. But for this particular example, we're going to download the Sentinel 5 precursor TROPOMI and level 2 NO2, and this one is in near real time. We could download the offline version if it was more than about 10 days or so ago. One other thing that you might want to update is the JSON file. So I'm also linking to a map that is centered over the United States for this particular example, but you're going to have to develop a JSON file. Very simple. You can just Google this, and you need to just, whichever location you're at, you would have this map. So just once you have this file all set to go, you just click run. And I've downloaded most of the data, but one is missing, so it's downloading right now. So relatively straightforward once you have it all set up and ready to go. Takes some debugging involved, but very nice and convenient once you do have the script up and running. If you want to download data from the newest PAL version preceding July 2021, the newest, the way that it works is that any data after July 2021 is automatically the newest version of TROPOMI data. But if you want to look before July 2021, you're going to have to use a slightly different method, and this is actually using PyStack. And so here we're going to download all the data between August 2019 and November 2019. We are going to set the bounds of this particular location. So this is, again, the United States, but if we wanted a smaller location, just say New York City, we could change the coordinates of this polygon. And then you just essentially going to this data portal website, and then just really using the script to download the data into your directory. So for this one, I'm downloading into this particular V2 directory on my computer, but for yours, it might be slightly different. Again, this is an advanced user's way to do this. I wouldn't suggest this if you do not have any familiarity with Python or do not have access to anyone else who can help you with Python. But if you do have someone that access to Python, or you know Python pretty well, I highly encourage you to check out these ways to download the data, because it can be quite simple, and it avoids using a lot of website interfaces that can sometimes be a little bit clunky if you want multiple downloads. So with that, thank you for staying for this full tutorial series. I hope this was helpful for you, and I encourage you to keep using TROPOMI NO2 data. Thank you.